expect? It's 2-on-1, especially two acolytes.
Well, this Triple H had no way to prepare for this matchup. Taka Michinoku, everything in the game, nothing to lose here. Taka gives you a whole different look. He's quick, he's smaller. He's quicker than a Hiccup King, and right now Taka has got drop kick in the face. It could be over. 1, 2, and a near fall for the WWF title.
Wait a minute, forget all this quicker, faster BS. I mean, that was a quick count by the referee, plus Taka's got his tag team partner out with him, and two acolytes.
The acolytes standing.
Says
that the acolytes are standing to make sure there's no outside interference. That's what it looks like. It looks like that Taka and Kaientai, for that matter, have made an investment, at least my take on it, with the APA.
Duh. That's your take on it. They're bought off. He's trying to buy the title for himself.
Right hand by Taka, challenging Triple H. Tornado DDT. That could be all. The leg is hooked. We got and Triple H, I mean barely. He just barely got his shoulder up.
Wait a minute. Watch this referee. Look at the audacity of Earl Hebner to get in Shane's face and shove him down.
The audacity of Shane McMahon to put his hands on the referee first, I might add.
That don't matter. He's a mere referee. Shane's one of the owners of this company.
Face buster. The game obviously back in it here. And a thunderous clothesline. Almost be hitting Taka Michinoku on the outside.
Can't believe the referee shoved Shane down. Then those rotten acolytes run him off to the back.
Rotten acolytes.
Huh?
Why don't you go tell them they're rotten acolytes? There ain't no ignorance on your ass.
You think they can hear me, do you?
Taka just dropped straight south by Triple H in this surprising, shocking development for the WWF title. Live right here on Raw.
I got a real bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling that this title may change hands, JR.
Fair and square, King. The acolytes are here to make sure there's no interference. It's one-on-one.
If I didn't know better, I think you're rooting for Taka Michinoku or whatever his name is.
Taka Michinoku.
You'd like to see him as the WWF champion, wouldn't you?
That wouldn't hurt my feelings, quite frankly. That's going to be over right here. One. Oh, Taka kicked out.
Oh, listen to you. Oh, Taka kicked out. Come on.
Well, what do you want me to do? Why don't you just go kiss Helmsley's ass?
What?
That's what you're wanting to do.
What are you talking about?
Shot right to the midsection by the Game. On a night where The Rock is going to be inside a steel cage with someone that we have yet to be informed of.
Look at the Game. I mean, how valiant an effort he's putting forward when the deck's stacked against him. You know this is not fair, JR.
How do you figure that?
Of course. Look at that. Look at the referee. The referee actually assaulted the WWF champion. And then look at Kaientai with Taka with this. Look at this. He's done it again.
Referee is not going to take that abuse and that intimidation.
Triple H.
This is getting out of hand here with the senior official and the WWF champion.
Keep your cool.
The acolytes, first time the acolytes have been paid to be involved in a WWF title match.
And Earl Hebner must be a friend of the Rock's. Oh my gosh.
Taka coming back with everything he's got in his effort.
Yeah, what he's got is the acolytes and his tag team partner ringside.
His tag team partner has done nothing to lift a hand to help Taka.
Keep an eye on him.
And neither have the acolytes.
They're sneaky.
Triple H throwing Taka on the outside and coming out right after the challenger.
Ooh! Ow!
Taka ran right into the ring steps by the Game. He was being admonished again by Earl Hebner to get in the ring.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm telling you what, I think Earl Hebner's going over the line. Look at this!
That's Funaki. Funaki just knocked Helmsley right into the acolytes, and oh my, uh-oh.
He didn't mean it. It's an accident. It's that Chief Tanaki.
Oh, the acolytes! The acolytes unleashing on Helmsley. The acolytes! Oh my God! What a clothesline from hell!
These guys shouldn't even be
It's
out.
going to be over. Triple H just almost got beheaded.
How many guys is Triple H having to take on?
Funaki on top with a drop kick. And there's Taka. The moonsault. The moonsault. The count. Oh my God, how close was
I
that?
told you I got a bad feeling about this.
Taka thought he had the 3, and so did everybody here in South Florida.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look, here comes Shane, and he's bringing his daddy with him.
Finally the cavalry.
You think Shane wants to get his daddy to come help him, King?
trying to provoke you. I'm not trying to provoke you. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Taka mixing up with one up top.
Oh, what's that?
Bull Buchanan and the boss man. Assault of the Acolytes. Oh, there's a drop kick by Taka in the ring. The Acolytes are down. Taka's going for the Michinoku driver.
I think Vince set the Acolytes up, don't you?
No, Triple H. You're damn right, I think he set him up.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Power bomb, no. The power bomb was blocked by Triple H. Almost breaking Taka in half.
Oh, here we go.
Pedigree.
Yes.
Taka's face driven violently into the canvas.
They did check out Torito for his rabies, correct?
Let's really hope so. I mean, I hope everybody here has had their shots. You know, especially El Torito here coming into the States.
I think.
Whoa. Look out.
Whoa!
He sent the little man flying.
Let me tell you, that was one heck of a head scissors.
That was vintage.
That
was just
El Torito is starting this match off hot.
Yes, he is.
Shut up, Michael.
Who's Michael?
It's Michael.
I thought it was Micro. Micro Cole.
Oh my goodness. I think Hornswoggle must have forgot to tie his boots or something because he's already tripping over his own 2 feet.
Oh no. Wait, what?
Well, it's like Raw. They're not calling the action.
Looking for something.
These commentators are any better than suck.
He's looking for a step stool now.
Oh my goodness.
There it is.
What are we looking for?
Look at here.
Oh, El Torito has already got it the first chair. This is crazy. What is he going to do? Let him sit down and take a break, you know?
He just might let him do that. He looks a little famished.
Look out. No. What in the world?
Vintage by El Torito.
Okay.
Watch out.
And the referee goes
And the
flying.
referee has already taken his first hit.
I think Jinder reaches the height requirement. He's not allowed in this match.
I don't know.
I know how that feels.
Good thing this is an anything goes match because that would have been a disqualification right then and there.
Well, there's no rules. It's a we, LC.
It is WLC.
Don't you see the wee little chairs, wee little
Oh
ladder?
my goodness.
And we got.
He's going high now.
Oh no, he's going up.
You know what? He's got to be careful. If he gets too high, he may have a nosebleed.
He just might.
Oh god.
Oh, he's going for a big ladder now.
Here. There one more.
I think that's going to put him up in the rafters right about now.
Might give him a nosebleed.
You know, at this height, he's as tall as JBL.
He's as tall as you?
Oh. No, he's as good as Michael.
Oh, who's Michael?
Michael.
It's Micro Cole.
Can we go home?
Oh, he's going up.
Oh my goodness.
Going up. Up. Yes.
That's
Yes.
jump.
Jump. Jump.
Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. Jump. And to no avail.
No wonder he's afraid of heights.
Oh, cover.
Oh, he's got first pinfall. And just a 2.
Look out. The WLC match continues between Hornswoggle and El Torito, and now 3MB and Los Matadores.
You know, this match reminds me of Savage and Steamboat at WrestleMania 3, which also can be seen on that WWE network.
Yes.
Well, let's take a look at what happened during the break here on the Extreme Rules kickoff show. And look at El Torito.
Did you tell everybody that just joined in that we have 3 very special announcers? Jerry Smaller, Micro Cole, and
JB Elf.
JB Elf.
Let me tell you, this is a battle between 2 immense giants that we are witnessing here tonight.
Giants.
Yes, Giants.
The competition doesn't get any bigger than this, and these fans are in for one great match right here.
And look, somehow this show is trending, guys.
This is just going.
I don't know why you guys were surprised about the Giants.
It's almost as good as
Giant Stadium.
it's almost as good as
Watch out.
finding JBL show.
It's
We
rolling
had
blunder.
5.5 million viewers just the other week.
Rolling blubber.
Almost a pinfall right there.
He kicked out at half.
He did. He did.
Hey, Micro Cole, tell everybody how to download the WWE app.
And JBL, you did a great job with the JBL and Cole show.
Move!
Whoa!
Get out of here!
Wow, no. He's going up on the announce table.
What's he doing?
Person knocked off my hat.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Do they realize that they are not big guys? This
You
is
do not
high.
need to be doing this.
That coming
No.
from Jerry Smaller.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe this.
Can't believe what's happening here.
What?
Where's
Somebody
Hornswoggle
call your
going?
local
What is
vet.
he-
Hang on, Hornwaddle.
The bull is about to get crushed.
I hope
Here
Hornswoggle's
we
got
go.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my gosh.
Oh my goodness. This is a slobber knocker here in the making.
Wait, which one of you said that?
Jerry Smaller.
Of course.
Oh wow. I can't believe we're witnessing this.
That is just vintage of
These-
Hornswoggle and Duke.
One more look at this. This is absolutely amazing. Right through the announce table.
Wow.
This is awesome.
This is great.
This is a great match.
This
between
is-
two great athletes.
Action at its finest from the two biggest competitors in this sport today.
Yes, it is.
But you see El Torito still in there. You know why? Because he's the bigger bull ever since Michael Jordan.
God, who writes your stuff?
I think it's
that's
great.
right, Kirsch does.
Set that table up right here. Right here, Drew.
Wait a minute, got a little confusion. What is Jinder Mahal doing in there anyway?
We've got way too many guys in the ring right this second.
You little guys need a little Spanish announce table.
Let me tell you, this match has all of a sudden become 2.5 against half.
Watch out.
Grab him! Grab him!
That doesn't happen in the barnyard.
Or under the rainbow.
What is Hornswoggle doing right now? He already
This
had
ain't gonna be good.
King, he's got a chair. What do you think he's gonna do?
He went downtown on that one.
He
Music
did went
band.
downtown. I agree.
In our show.
I think that was below my belt.
Well, I think a lot of things are below your
Now
belt.
playing the role of King Kong Bundy is Drew McIntyre.
And Jinder Mahal's Jerry Lawler.
Oh no! No! That's the equivalent of like 40 feet.
No.
Short plex coming up.
This is not gonna end
Come on.
well.
Oh! Torito, cut this thing off. What is going on? He's pulling his tail. Wrestlers not supposed to have tails?
Look out!
Oh my goodness!
What a slobber knocker.
I can't believe we are witnessing this. This is incredible. Where else in the world are you going to see action like that than here in WWE?
Nowhere else.
On the
I'll
Extreme
tell you
Rules
nowhere.
kickoff show, that's where. God, you missed a softball for a plug, guys.
Unless you see it on the WWE Network.
Yes. Need to download that app tonight, right now.
Should I do it tonight or right now?
Drew! Look at this. Look at this. This is awesome. Oh, man.
You need to download the WWE app and also get the WWE Network.
How much is WWE Network?
It's $9.99.
Do you know that we get it for half off? It's only $4.98.
You get it for
That's
half.
awesome.
It's all it is.
It's all half off
Let me
for
tell
us,
you.
right? That's
What a
all.
deal.
That is a deal.
Can I have your password?
It writes itself.
Small.
Oh, look out, look out! Oh! Torino moved out of the way.
That Drew McIntyre was not cleared for landing.
No.
This Micro Cole is pretty witty.
This Micro Cole is actually really good.
He's a half-wit.
Can he sit here tonight?
Oh, watch out!
What, you want me to sit on your lap or something?
That was a swing and a hit.
time. I said that?
That Hornwaddle on the backswing.
This is incredible. I can't believe that.
Oh, look out!
Through the table. He went through the table. 2, 3. flying through a table and got the victory.
The Bull. Fear the Bull.
I cannot believe what we just witnessed here tonight.
He does look like Schimmel, the ring announcer.
Gentlemen, we went over and discussed the rules in the back. You guys have any questions? All right, let's shake hands. Gentlemen, let's shake hands. Protect yourself at all times, all right? Back it up, let's go.
Kind of surprised it took him that long to shake hands.
Yeah, the Ciampa seemed a little reluctant to shake hands. You know, they call him the Psycho Killer for a reason. He's intense.
Both need to be intense. Both need to be at the top of their respective games in order to fill that final slot in the Sweet 16 of the Cruiserweight Classic. Friendships, no more. You can have all the respect in the world, but you need to be the better man tonight. Looking for the hip toss instead. It's Gargano. Oh, crucifix for a 1 count. Deep arm drag. And scissors reversal, and again, man, these two just hard to keep a hold of the other.
Yeah, finally somebody with an advantage here. Gargano with the armbar. You know, Ciampa's the more powerful of the two.
So when you know each other as well as these two do, Daniel, what are you looking for? What will give them the advantage? Does it just come down to that, the critical error, or what are you looking for?
Oh
Wow!
my gosh!
The back elbow!
Look at the spit flying out of Johnny Gargano's mouth.
Well, there's the advantage for Ciampa.
That's
I guess that's what you're looking
strike
for.
of the match.
That might have been a tooth right there.
Oh, and another one.
Vicious knee strike. Oh, look at this vicious elbow. I guess we get our answer what we're looking for here because Ciampa's just turned up the temperature.
Wow. Wow, and you know what? Honestly, it didn't take him long.
No.
Right? All it took was, oh my gosh. He has to be careful of the count here though.
Oh, and look, he's mocking the chant of Johnny Wrestling.
See, I don't necessarily agree with that. Everything Ciampa does is just vicious.
Goes for the cover. Gargano kicks out. No, Ciampa thinking he might still have him.
Those knees and elbows, oh my gosh.
Yep.
I wonder, after that first elbow, when we saw the spit flying out of Johnny Gargano's mouth, I wonder if he's still okay from that.
No, I don't think so. It's devastating symphony of strikes, but now Ciampa with the rear chin lock.
And putting more pressure on the jaw, the mouth. You don't know what that elbow did to Johnny Gargano's jaw. He looks to be having a hard time with this chin lock.
Trying to power out despite the pain. Gargano delivers an elbow to the chest, another elbow. Knife edge chop by Johnny Wrestling.
See, but his strikes lack the impact of Ciampa's.
Nice escape by Gargano. Ducks under the clothesline. Oh, but another back elbow to the jaw by Ciampa.
See, and Gargano can chop him multiple times, but one elbow from Ciampa, and he's got Gargano reeling. Oh, what's he got going here?
Oh! And you have to wonder what those strikes, especially the elbows, have taken out of Johnny Gargano, having trouble standing despite delivering that kick. Slingshot DDT! And this could be the opportunity Gargano needs as he stunned Ciampa with that DDT.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both reeling now.
The crowd enjoying the action of the Cruiserweight Classic with chances C-Dub-C here at Full Sail University, who will sail into the next round between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Regular tag team partners not tonight.
Look though, Johnny Gargano weathered the storm of the elbows, firing back now. Back on top, uh-oh. But Ciampa's power.
Oh man, he
is
has
he
him in
climbing
that
the ropes with
carry.
Gargano on his back?
Yes, he is.
What is he doing
Oh,
here?
no, not an avalanche air raid crash. No.
From the
Gargano looking for that sunset flip power bomb.
those brutal strikes to the face.
A face that's already been nailed with elbows. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh!
What a kick!
Following up with a power bomb.
Sit-up power bomb by Johnny Gargano. What a kick to the face. Tope Suicida by Johnny Wrestling.
Just when Ciampa was trying to get a breather, Gargano follows it up with a suicide dive.
Tremendous stuff, and the crowd eating up every scintillating second. One spot remains in the round of 16 in the Cruiserweight Classic.
Can you believe the super kick with his head trapped in the buckle?
No. Oh, wow! Can you believe that? Ciampa back press. How did Gargano escape?
How much can Gargano take? How many times has he been hit in the head like that?
We've seen various styles on display. This is the epitome of the strongest style. These strikes are something to behold.
And these guys are tag team partners.
And yeah, imagine that with friends like these.
Yeah, but you can see why they're such a good tag team. If they train like this, nobody's gonna beat them.
And they've already sent shockwaves through NXT with their performances as a tag team, but right now, it's all about the individual goals of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
I'm worried a little bit about Gargano's head here. He's been rocked by so many shots.
Good reversal. Southpaw using the forearm, looking for that roaring elbow, but gets a kick in the face and a running high knee lift to the jaw.
One more shot to the head.
Oh, and Zagiri cleans the clock of Ciampa.
How Gargano's getting out of these things, I have no idea.
They're both, I mean, their eyes are glassy. I didn't expect to see something like this.
I didn't expect this to be as violent as this.
This is brutal stuff here between Gargano and Ciampa. This is what it means to be a part of this tournament. Willing to do everything necessary. And boy, they are throwing everything, literally everything at each other.
Ciampa and Gargano on the apron. This is the hardest part of the ring. What's gonna happen here?
They're on the apron, dangerous territory.
Ciampa strikes just that much harder. Gargano bringing it.
Forget about the sounds of silence. You're listening to the sounds of violence here on the Cruiserweight Classic.
Rattling each other's chests with those chops. Big kick. Gargano's rocked. Oh no, not on the apron.
No.
Not on the apron.
Oh no. And they crash on the hardest part of the ring. Mamma mia!
And rolls him right back in. Right back in.
This has to be it. Oh, come on. How is Gargano still conscious? Forget about still being in the match.
Oh my gosh. Air raid crash right on the apron. When you are learning to become a professional wrestler, that is the one part of the ring they tell you to absolutely stay away from. That is where all the metal beams are. Look at his eyes.
Look at his eyes. These two are a tag team?
Hesitation.
Look at the hesitation by Ciampa, and maybe this is his friend after all.
Thoughts. Pulls the knee sleeve back up.
Nice.
Super kick.
Gargano takes advantage, and Claudio did it. Ciampa comes back with a clothesline. That moment of hesitation almost caught him.
Powerbomb lung blower. 1, 2. Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
Look at both of these men. Ciampa can't believe it.
Gargano literally out of it. His eyes are glassy. There is no way he knows where he is. He is competing purely on instinct. And Tommaso Ciampa, the crowd showing their appreciation. What will this take out of each other? Yes, there's one spot remaining, but what will be the the health and welfare of the survivor of this incredible struggle.
Oh, but how bad do these two want to win the Cruiserweight Classic that they are willing to beat up their friends like this?
An opportunity both of them have traveled the highways and byways to get, both of them staples on the American independent scene, coming to NXT as a tag team, but now trying to realize their dream.
Chop to the face! He just chopped him in the face!
You almost have to wonder how much more the referee is going to allow Johnny Gargano to absorb.
And I'm interested too, what time or how deep are we in time-wise?
You're right, 20-minute time limit. And hey, think about that. These two could be beating the tar out of each other. If this goes to a 20-minute draw, they're both out of the tournament.
Oh my gosh, that
We're
would
just
be a
past the
travesty.
midpoint right now. We have just passed the midpoint of this 20-minute time limit.
And look at Ciampa grabbing Gargano by the jaw.
Oh, that's got to be painful in itself with all of the striking that he's taken to the face. Oh, man. And yet Gargano comes back not a lot behind that strike. Not like those right hands, those slaps from Tommaso Ciampa.
Great counter by Johnny Wrestling.
Roll over. Oh, the rolling crucifix here by Gargano. He gets it. Are you kidding me?
I went to the mad scientist, Paul Heyman, and I said, you've got to get this guy in ECW. I'm not taking credit for success, but I like to think I helped get him to the dance.
Well, that's very important, and that's why it's important to make friends in the wrestling business. Collar and elbow tie-up now by these former tag team partners and best friends. They know each other so well. Head scissors counter. Kick out by Jericho. Again, Lance Storm with the headlock, so technically sound through the legs of Jericho. Keep your eye on Jericho now. Nice counter, lands on his feet, does Jericho. Monkey flip, Lance Storm cartwheel, lands on his feet. Deep arm drag, nicely done. Back the other way, shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Very appreciative fans in ECW. Sometimes I think the fans get a raw deal as being overly bloodthirsty, which, don't get me wrong, they are, but they also appreciate good wrestling, as we just saw.
Waistlock now by Jericho. Nice takedown. Grapevines the legs. Referee Mike Keena right there to see if Storm wants to give it up. He does not. Jericho now looking for a professional wrestling style bow and arrow. He's got it. Pinning predicament. Barely a 2 count. See Dawn Marie at ringside. Front kick. Face full of turnbuckle. The first plate of chops has been served tonight in New York City.
These guys also are an excellent tag team as the Thrill Seekers. Oh, nice drop kick.
What a drop kick on the money.
A tag team that disbanded when Jericho severely broke his wrist in Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Baseball slide. Out goes Lance Storm.
We might see our first dive of the evening, Joey.
Lance Storm is lucky that the New York State Athletic Commission mandates protective mats on the floor. If we were in any other city, ECW does not use mats. They made us. Bunch of sissies.
Speaking of sissies, Joey, was that a tear I saw in your eye when they announced you out there? I don't want to rain on your parade, Joey, but it was an emotional moment, beautiful moment.
Jericho face first into the steel. No, it was very emotional, and in all honesty, I want to thank WWE for making this happen. I will never forget this night. Chris Jericho going back in.
Fans that made that happen in my mind. I've been around a long time. I've never heard of a response like that. To an announcer. It's unbelievable. Very emotional.
What a beautiful drop kick by Lance Storm. Tremendous leaping ability. What a pure athlete is Lance Storm. Lateral press now to Endo. You know, you mentioned these two are known as the Thrill Seekers in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. They also wrestled in Japan as Sudden Impact, which is where the name for the Impact Players came from. Paul Heyman just added to that, made the Impact Players. Delayed vertical suplex. Jericho kicking his legs, trying to counter. Look at this.
Joey, is there anyone else you'd like to thank?
I think I'll just stop thanking people. I'm all thanked out.
Very gracious man.
And now you can see Lance Storm with the delayed vertical suplex making all the blood rush to the head of Chris Jericho, perhaps threw off his equilibrium, now trying to wear him down. Jericho knows that it's not the position he wants to be in.
We just saw our first punch of the evening. These guys are good friends. They've known each other a long time, but I was wondering if things were going to get ugly. I just saw a sign that they very well may.
Canadian whip out of the corner. Oh, man! And I believe we have our first fecal chant of the evening.
Take it from a guy who knows when you get your bell rung in the back of that head, it may be tough to continue. I'm not saying continue the match, but continue in the way that he would like to.
Drop kick right between the shoulder blades.
Can I call that?
Go ahead.
Enzugiri.
Nicely done, Mickles. Waistlock by Lance Storm, standing switch now. Nice counter by Lance to hook the leg of Jericho. Counter into the full Nelson. Drop down by Jericho, rolls him up, 2 and no. Lance Storm on top now, no. Jericho takes him over, Lance Storm rolls through, catches the front kick. Beautiful tiger, no, 2.5.
Jericho thought he had 3. Lance Storm has trained very hard for this match, but he has been inactive for a while. So I wonder if he can keep up this type of pace.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not a wrestler, but I got to think all the cardio in the world is not the same as actual ring time in terms of preparation for a match. Lance Storm launching himself, and Chris Jericho rocks his best friend's jaw, quite frankly. This match is all about pride and bragging rights. Look at this! Ooh. Cradle pile driver count. 1, 2, no! Left shoulder up just barely, and Lance Storm shocked, showing more emotion than he usually does. Let's take a look. Super kick right to the point of the jaw. That almost ended this matchup. Back to live action.
We're not going to see some of that Lance Storm emotion in slow motion, are we?
No. Lance Storm dropped face first to the canvas. Beautiful elbow right to the point of the jaw. 2 and no. Right shoulder up. 2 count only, says referee Mike Keener. Keener's counts have been very consistent throughout this matchup.
We'll probably see as we go on, these referees can be very lenient in the ECW setting, which we like. But he's doing a great job going right down the line.
Beautiful slide through, there it is, the single leg Calgary Crab. How ironic that Chris Jericho's head finishing maneuver is the Walls of Jericho, which is another variation on the crab.
Now how does this differ from its Boston cousin?
It doesn't, I just named it the Calgary Crab. It's a gimmick. And now, Chris Jericho looking for the Walls of Jericho. Lance Storm grabbing the boots of Jericho. Slingshot into the top turnbuckle. Running Bulldog.
Jericho went for the walls. Lance Storm countered it. Jericho came back with a counter of his own, catapulted into the corner for the near fall. He's got the walls, Joey.
He's looking for the Walls of Jericho. Dawn Marie's up on the apron. Lance Storm is tapping.
That's Jason Knight.
And then that's Jason, and just incredible. The sexiest man. I'm getting hives. I'm getting hives. I'm itching. I'm itching. I'm allergic to Jason. Here we go. The roll up. 2. No. Oh. Hello. And I gotta tell you,
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's a crappy way to win your last match.
Storm!
Oh man, Joey, I went up to Lance Storm before the match. I said it's an honor to be here.
No disqualifications, no countouts, no rules. It is set for 1 fall to a finish. Introducing first, the Horsemen. They are the challengers. Total combined weight, 510 pounds. From Minnesota, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson. His tag team partner from Sweetwater, Texas, Barry Windham.
Horsemen are ready. You can see that very unique attire they're wearing. This match, let's take a look at our Starrcade stats. Both men represent the Horsemen, both tremendous tag team wrestlers. But the street fight rules make Doom the favorite in tonight's match. Anything goes, no disqualification.
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, the godfather of professional wrestling, Theodore R. Long presents. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Ron Simmons, Butch Reed, the King of Doom.
The World Tag Team Championship will be at stake with street fight rules. This is going to be intense, to say the least. There's a look at the Starrcade stats for the World Tag Team Champions. Both former football stars. Reed played this down the road.
Here we go!
And they're kicking it off right here. All four men now starting it off here. Nick Patrick has the unenviable task of being the referee in this contest. All four men have their fists heavily taped. Simmons slamming Windham out on the way down the aisle on the rampway.
Well, this is really going to be explosive. I mean, Double-A Arn Anderson and Barry Windham, their leader, the only member of the Horsemen to have been a member of the Horsemen since day one. Ric Flair, out of action, finished, perhaps forever, hurt in the limo attack, and this is really going to be a war.
Simmons and Anderson down the aisle with fist and fire. Windham trying to suplex Reed, who reverses Windham, has him up and suplexes him. A tremendous vertical suplex. On top for the cover. I don't think this match will have a long duration of time. Physically, I don't think they can endure as Simmons lashes Anderson with that belt.
Who's that guy?
Reed outside. We have some medical attendants out here that will be attending to these gentlemen if necessary. Oh! Anderson with that chair right on the knee of Simmons. Windham, whoa! Windham was ran face first into the ring post.
And he is hurt. No doubt about it, Barry Windham is hurt, and we have our first casualty of the fight.
Anderson with the advantage on Ron Simmons. But it's Barry Windham who has been posted by Hacksaw Butch Reed. And Reed with a buckle of that weightlifting belt. Oh! And a suplex on the floor. A counter move by Windham on Reed. Fans, we're going to try to call it as best we can.
Now this is apparently the Horsemen's, what would you call them? Medical attendant?
Well, for each team. The Athletic Commission sanctioned that. Look at it, Anderson strapping Reed with that leather strap.
And we have casualty number 2 in the ring as Ron Simmons is hurt as well as Barry Windham.
There's a slam by Windham. And he missed the knee. Simmons moved out of the way. Great left by Double-A.
Oh!
And Windham lashing Simmons right in the face with that leather weightlifting belt.
Now explain to me one thing. If there are no rules, how do you win the match?
By a pin, 1, 2, 3.
There's no submission. There's no surrender. There's no countouts. There's no stopping this match.
Anderson nailed Reed from behind with that steel chair again. Oh, cracked him in the head. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Windham lashing Simmons with that weightlifting belt.
This is uncontrollable. Oh!
Windham with a chair in the back of the head. He nails Ron Simmons, who has been lacerated, and now Reed nailed as as well.
And Reed is hurt too. Come on.
Wow! Spine buster by Simmons. He may pin Wyndham here. 1, 2, but Wyndham raked the eyes.
I have never seen a human being on the face of this earth kick out from Ron Simmons' spine buster.
Reed, the battle is just, this is just unbelievably intense. Reed with a knee to the back of Barry Windham. Left hands and right hands. It is a street fight. Have you ever seen anything like it on any pay-per-view ever?
And Arn Anderson looks the worse for wear as well.
Simmons now doing a number on Barry Windham. Anderson reversed to the ropes. It's Simmons with Anderson. Military precedent.
But Barry Windham is behind him.
Simmons going up top. And Windham caught him. A blatant low blow, but remember, this is a street fight match with no disqualification.
He's going for the superplex.
Windham has got him up, and the superplex. What a move! This may be all for the title. We got 1, 2, and a half inches away from new champions.
But Butch Reed is now coming up from behind. Arn Anderson does not see him.
The shoulder block by Reed. He nailed Arn Anderson. Windham throws Simmons out. And now the Horsemen are in there to double team Hacksaw Butch Reed. This match with no disqualification. And a DDT is for the World Tag Team title. And Simmons is coming back with a steel folding chair. And he means business, brother.
Yeah, but Arn Anderson saw him coming in. And now the enforcer, Double A, the toughest man of the Horsemen, Arn Anderson, gets that chair from Ron Simmons. Oh!
Simmons blocked the chair and nailed Anderson with it. He hit Anderson right in the face with a chair. 1, 2, and Anderson got it up. What intensity! They will not quit. And a pile driver by Reed on Windham.
Now Reed is doing something very, very stupid. He did not go for the pin, and he had Windham down, and he had Windham hurt.
I don't think they care right now. They want to hurt each other, and that's just what they're doing. The residual effect of this match is going to be enduring for both teams. Over the top rope goes Reed, but remember, no disqualification.
And now you got 2 members of the Horsemen against 1 member of Doom, and I think Simmons is in a lot of trouble.
Anderson up there on the second turnbuckle.
Oh!
He was met by the clothesline. Reed knocked Windham out of the way. And Simmons met him with a clothesline. Windham for the ride. Inside cradle. Wyndham's got him. They're both made a pin. The referees count both teams. Both men were pinned.
Well, who won?
The referee is, look at the referee, Nick Patrick. He counted both teams down.
So who wins?
We got a double pin. What do we have? Windham over the top. The bell sounded, but they're still fighting.
So who won the match?
Hey, what's going on? We have, both men were counted down. They're fighting back down the rampway.
Hey, what about?
We'll have to get a clarification on the ruling. We don't have it yet. Anderson elevated on the runway. Windham clotheslines it. Reed just nailed Anderson.
I still don't know who won the match.
One hell of a street fight here at Starrcade 90. And we still do not know the decision. They're fighting all the way back. We're going to get the security or the police officers of St. Louis finest to break this one up. The Horsemen and Doom literally beating the hell out of each other in this street fight with no disqualification. And fans, we apologize, we do not have the decision as of yet.
Here's a great American in my opinion.
Kurt Angle, set for the Kurt Angle Invitational here tonight.
Following contest is the Kurt Angle Invitational. Approaching the ring, he is the only Olympic gold medalist in WWE history and a former WWE champion, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle in the middle of a firestorm last week with Joy Giovanni and Amy Weber. Those two will actually go one-on-one tonight, thanks to General Manager Theodore Long.
Congratulations, JBL. Because you know you can't beat me. So you tricked Big Show into beating me up last week. It's disgusting the lengths you'll go to retain your WWE Championship. I want you to enjoy it, JBL, because in Fresno, California at the Royal Rumble, whether I beat you or the Big Show, your title reign is coming to an end. Oh, it's true. You see, JBL, I don't need to beat you in order to win the WWE Championship. Just like no one needs to beat me in order to win my Olympic gold medal. Would you pull it out, please? All that person, that opponent needs to do is to last 3 minutes with me in this ring. And so far, no one has been successful. But tonight, we're gonna see if this hometown hero has what it takes to get the job done. So bring him out.
I love the Kurt Angle Invitational. Well, I love it. I love that someone gets an opportunity to get the authentic gold medal that Kurt Angle earned.
But that someone has to last 3 minutes in the ring with the Olympic gold medalist.
That is not easy, and that's an understatement.
Hold on a second there, buddy. We didn't start the match yet. Relax. I got a couple questions to ask you first. We'll start when I'm ready. What's your name?
Roderick Strong from right here in Tampa, Florida, baby.
You know, I'm a little curious. I never asked this question before, but for some reason, I feel like asking you. What do you think your chances are at beating an Olympic gold medalist right here tonight?
Well, you know, Kurt, I don't really know what my chances are, but I know I can do this.
Oh my, you gotta be kidding me! What the hell?
Roderick Strong, and the clock is running.
Whoa, what the?
And Roderick Strong running away from Kurt Angle.
He better run.
250 left.
He got caught.
And Kurt Angle got caught, hammering away to the back of the head of Roderick Strong.
He's in trouble now. This Roderick Strong, he's hooked. He's in trouble. Oh, man.
And now Kurt making Strong pay for that slap.
He's beating the hell out of him, Angle is. What was this kid thinking? Now Kurt's rubbing his knee right in his face.
The viciousness of Kurt Angle, 30 seconds into this invitational.
Man, why would you just ignite? Oh,
wait a minute. Is Tim May doing it? He's been doing it. Two count. Roderick Strong on top. Kurt Angle. And right into a clothesline.
Got leveled with a clothesline. Now a crossface and a shot right. Wow, now Kurt's angry, Cole. He just made Kurt angry.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so.
Kurt Angle
got double arms barred up chicken wing right here.
I'll tell you, Strong has lasted a minute in this matchup.
Look at this, Cole. He's driving his head down into him and now stacking him on his back.
The referee telling Kurt to break it because he was in the ropes there.
There was back points. Kurt would have about 2,000. Look at the clock is ticking. It's 1:45.
Oh!
What a shot. 1:43. Clock's ticking.
I think Strong may be down and out.
That kid, in a matter of a minute, got
Now look at Kurt looking at the clock, realizing there's a minute 30 left. And Kurt, I believe, is beginning to toy with Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong, that's a funny name.
Uh-oh, Kurt Angle. Whoa. Oh, wow. Face first off the suplex.
Release German suplex. Straps it down.
Ankle locked in.
That's it. That kid's tapping away.
And Strong has to tap out. And Kurt Angle won't release the ankle lock.
Snap his ankle.
Kurt Angle.
And he's not going to let go, Cole. Kurt will snap that ankle, I'm telling you. Wow, Angle totally intense.
Tonight, as the self-proclaimed hardcore hero, I'll be facing a man of infinite wisdom, a violent and evil competitor, one of the harshest and most brutal opponents WCW has to offer, the brilliant young Kaz Hayashi. So, I'm scared for my life and in jeopardy. I have one word to say. Not one word, I have one sentence. What about me? What about Raven?
It's a great question.
Oh!
And there's the answer. Kaz Hayashi putting the boots to Raven.
Fire from young Kaz with the attack before the opening bell. What about Raven? What about Raven on the receiving end of a series of right hands from Kaz Hayashi?
What about Raven in the ER? Oh, Kaz is really opening up. Raven hasn't even taken off his jacket. Spinning side kick nailed Raven.
Caught him in the midsection and Raven rolls out to the floor.
Oh!
Oh!
Get the gurney.
Get a spatula.
I mean to tell you.
Kaz Hayashi just crashed and burned.
This match is over. Oh, this should have been yet. Hayashi's not getting up for 20 minutes. Oh, he's back up now. What resiliency.
What is he? He's got the microphone.
Oh, come on.
Man. Just pounding a tattoo into the forehead of Kaz Hayashi with that microphone.
Raven just sidestepped the plancha from Kaz Hayashi, and I mean Hayashi from the ring over the top landed on his back.
Yeah, the only thing he planched was the concrete floor.
Oh, and Hayashi somehow is still mobile, is still ambulatory, but maybe not for long, as Raven wedges that steel chair into the corner. Oh, tell me no, not after that. Oh! Please. Hayashi.
Oh, did you see the speed? Did you see the impact that he sent Kaz Hayashi face first? Look at the dent in the chair. Oh, this is inhumane.
Oh, Raven sends Hayashi out. Not again. No, baseball slide escape from Kaz Hayashi. Bulldog into the chair. And Mrs. Levy's son just got his beak broke.
What a great comeback move by Kaz Hayashi. That adrenaline rush, that one burst of energy to grab the Bulldog. Raven face first into the steel. I'm surprised that Hayashi's even standing.
Oh, he's going on pure adrenaline. He is absolutely gonna drop when this one's over. Look at Hayashi nursing that back injury. But he's going up top. Raven thrown in the ring with the steel chair as a blanket.
Now what?
No way!
Oh! Oh, the senton, the backsplash up. That has to hurt Hayashi and Raven equally, I would think.
Raven, oh man, just twitching. Lateral press, Hayashi gets the 2, and Raven out at 2. Talk about hardcore heaven. I mean, Raven is barely conscious, and Hayashi, who took the most ferocious bump I've ever seen in my life to the arena floor, he's gonna do it one more time.
No.
Right back to the well, not the senton backsplash, ×2.
Think of the condition that his back's in after splashing out on the floor. He's gonna
No!
Again. Oh.
Kids, do not try this at home.
Parents, do not try this at home.
Hayashi, do not try that again. cover. Can he hang on? No. Raven out at 2. Oh, in just under 5 minutes, these two men have inflicted more damage on each other than we've ever seen on Worldwide. Hayashi, the back is starting to get to him. Raven, now back to his feet, but barely. Hayashi sets him up, shoots him in. No, reversal. Oh, the even flow.
He just spiked him. He stood him on his head with the DDT. Oh, the cover's academic at this point.
Dynamite Kid, red tights. Watching Tiger Mask maneuver about a bit. Goodness. Look at that. Tiger Mask with fancy footwork. My goodness. Off the rope. Oh, my. Ran right into the elbow. Missing the that one. Tiger Mask. Oh, my. The fans at Madison Square Garden, I don't quite know what to think of this, I don't believe. They've never seen a Tiger Mask before. 194-pounder, Tiger Mask. Taken down by Tiger Mask. He is lightning like quick, isn't he? Tiger Mask applying more pressure. And a Dynamite Kid reaching for the rope. The referee will ask for a clean break. They'll need a little assistance in breaking this particular hold. One across the back. Dynamite Kid asserting himself now. And a slam by the Dynamite Kid going up down the rope. And what the knee right on the side of the head of Tiger Mask. Kick out by Tiger Mask. Suplex, nicely executed. And again, the count of 2 on Tiger Mask. Dynamite Kid coming very close. Into a head scissor now. It must be extremely hot wrestling with that mask over the head. Tiger Mask. Oh my goodness! What an escape! Dynamite Kid can't believe that there was an escape. Perhaps, however, therein a good example of the use of the mask. Flex again. To the buckle. Has him up. Tiger Mask. Oh, my. Tiger Mask, we're going to go 3 breaks almost in midair. That's what you call really air brakes. Back in the ring now. Dynamite Kid, who has had his problems. Obviously, Dynamite Kid, not the flashy style of a Tiger Mask. Basic front leg takedown.
How about that, Tiger? He says no, wrestle. Come on.
Now the Dynamite Kid slowing the pace down a bit.
How do you do it? He says no. Come on. How about it? What do you say? What do you say? Hey, man, your shoulders are down even though you got
Kid better watch your shoulders.
How about it? Come on. How about it? He says no. Come on. How about it, Tiger? What about it?
Very well-conditioned athlete. Nice for a change to see the 200, 194 pounders as opposed to the 300-pound Killer Khans. Oh my, what a knee right in the midsection. Tiger Mask headed off the rope, catches the foot this time. See and hear that perhaps. Tiger Mask should be out. Dynamite Kid on the apron now. Going up to the top rope, and doesn't look too good for Tiger Mask. Here he comes. Boom! Tiger Mask. Still in a bit of trouble, but not as much as the Dynamite Kid. As he mounts suplex. Tiger Mask now on the rope. Uh-oh. Oh, wow! My goodness, Tiger Mask is really something.